Welcome back, Figment Quad 4 here, and today we're not going to be over here at my base. Instead, we're going to be going over to the Guardian farm, so I'm going to run over there, and while I'm running over there, I'm going to show you a bunch of clips sped up of me just working on it and all that sort of stuff, and then I'll be over there and I'll talk about it. So let's go ahead and head on over there. So, bum, bum, bum. Guardian farm, boom. Alright, so we come over here. Hi, cows. And then roll that beautiful bean footage. I wanted to show you guys how I made the how I cleared all this water using the flying machines, using observers, sticky pistons, and slime blocks. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of how that works. So you can see I've run it over here. That's why there's this weird water thing. It clears out one layer of water at a time, and it's horizontally stackable. I don't know if that's the right term. But basically what I did, that's not a water source block, that's just water pouring off here. So this is the first row of water source blocks I'm trying to get rid of. So you put your cobblestone there, and the reason this is tileable is because you could have another one here and have the machine over here, and this would be the two edges. So what I'm about to build, I'm just going to build one of them to show you what it's like. But you could build a bunch of them in a row, and so I could do an entire, build, I don't know, like 6 to 8 of these and clear out an entire level of water, and then I would destroy them, rebuild them, and do the next layer until I got down to where the Guardian farm actually was in the water. They've got versions of this where it automatically pushes down, but I wasn't sure how to do that, so I just went simple with this nonsense. Alright, so it goes sticky piston here. And if you don't know, firstly I have those cows over there because the slime blocks make me shake. The elder guardians make you have mining fatigue, and so mining anything is just horrible, and trying to work on all this, terrible. Slime blocks are great though, because you can just destroy them instantly. Even with mining fatigue, they still boop, boop. So they're great building blocks. So you can see I built one here so I could get over here to get the right angle to put a sticky piston down. Then I just destroy it. So I use that a lot. Anyway, cobblestone on the other end. This is a flying machine. I will activate it by putting the observers on top. As you can see, cobblestone on both ends. Just imagine this going all the way down. The way this works is this is one, ignore this sticky piston. This whole section here is 1/2, and that's 1/2. So you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then with the sticky piston, it's 8. Sticky piston is kind of hard to say which side they're on depending on what phase it's in, or maybe I just don't understand it. But basically, I'm going to put an observer here. Now what that does is it detects changes over here. Obviously, when I put it down, they always immediately fire. So that's going to power the piston here, and the piston will fire and push this whole section forward. Now when I put a sticky piston there, it'll power that one, which will pull this section with it. So it's this push, pull, back and forth thing, and every time one of the section gets moved, the observers, sees a difference. So then, boom, you have to, oh no, I fell. I wanted to show you it. A flying contraption. Oh, I keep falling. So you can see it's clearing all this water here, which is quite nice. So it's clearing, how wide is that, like 8 blocks? I don't know, 8 or 9, something like that. It's just clearing that entire row, and it just goes. And it goes and goes and goes until it stops. And over there is actually an ice field where it'll push into ice, collect enough things that it can't push anymore, and then it'll stop. And all my bits will be over there. But that's okay. I have plenty, and I'll get it later when I go mining for ice, which I'll probably do at some point. Yeah, so that's how that machine works. Okay, we're down here in the observation room. So we can see how it works. You can see up there, there is water spawning the guardians. They fall down. We've got this little door here, so you can come out here and check it out. We've got these slabs, so guardians will just fall out of there, die from the fall damage, and you've got carts below the slabs, hopper mine carts. So you can see them here going back and forth, picking all the stuff up, putting it in a hopper chain, which feeds it into this storage wall here. These slabs shouldn't be here. Those are for me messing around with this and then you know, the cart's picking up this slab. So those will apparently occasionally pop up there. Hopefully they'll drop them off soon enough. But anyway, so the hopper chain feeds into here, automatically puts the stuff here. You can see this one flashing. That's because right here I have an auto crafter. Oh, it is getting full. These are just sea lanterns that have crafted while I've been over here working on this thing. It automatically grabs the ingredients, both of these, from the inventories, and crafts the sea lanterns for me. So if I go AFK here, I'll come back, this will be full of sea lanterns, except for now it won't, because I need to clear this. I'm going to go ahead and grab those. Boom. So that's a lot of sea lanterns just from doing nothing. That's pretty sweet. Look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's pretty cool. It's super fast too. Its only limitation is how fast I can get these crystals, because Guardians drop a lot more shards. At some point I might change it, because this has 164 full stacks of prismarine shards in it, which, if we want to, that's 10,500 prismarine shards. And there's a crusher you can build that will crush this into these crystals, because I have, yeah. And because this recipe uses 5 of these versus 4 of these, and these are way more common, you get that. We're waiting on the prismarine crystals. So at some point, if I want this to go faster, I'm not sure if I need it to, because it's already, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to go through these sea lanterns, but if I need it to go faster, that's what I'll do, is make a crusher to crush these into these. So you can see I have a lot of sea lanterns. I think I have, yeah, I have a box here that I store my sea lanterns in. So, boop, boop. We'll just fill that up. You got any more for me? Yeah, 14. We'll leave you be. But I got all these sea lanterns just from letting this thing run. It's pretty sweet. Let me put this away real quick. The other thing, mostly just for debugging and stuff, just to make sure it works properly, I've occasionally needed a shut-off. So this is kind of fun. You can just shut down all the carts, so whenever they get over here, boop, 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 they'll just all dock. Yeah. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. You're doing great. Look at that. Look at that. Whew. It's like they all park there. And the railways are cleared. All that stuff is just sitting on top. Well, there's not a lot right now because they cleared it on the way back. But, and then, yeah, it's just kind of satisfying to watch the wave of carts go. And of course, they pick up speeds. I think they travel faster when they have items in them. So if they're picking stuff up, they'll go faster, which is why I had to add, you know, an extra powered rail thing here, because they kept getting stuck if they didn't have anything to pick up. They're going at different speeds based on, you know, when they picked up stuff. Anyway, that's pretty cool. That's the Guardian farm. I hope you like it. And more slabs. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode, where I'll be working on a farm. I got a nice little property picked out for myself, and I fenced it off, and I'm going to be building a nice little farm with a barn and all that kind of stuff there. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.